town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. ps5.
I hope the harbor's
But it'll help. We need to reach the Old Mountain Trail where we're.
Hey. Yes. Glad to be of service. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Put them all there in stock.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
America will never fall to communist invasion.
Need to drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch the last night.
Miley's got nothing on the phone. Just said he warned you.
What are you looking at?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Bradaway is all you need.
System diagnostic commencing. Mobility complete. Optic beam fully charged. Nuclear warheads armed.
Someone and something else here. Good shot.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible. Only together can we stop the spread of communism.
You're not half bad in a scrap. But
Hey there.
deep fog has all manner of nasties. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with. We ain't no... You're dead! Fresh.
Hostiles here.
Here's the mountain trail. Stick to this if you make it to the sea. Game. Local wildlife.
Global positioning initialized. Location: the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Birthplace of American freedom.
If we keep standing in this position, we're going to get sick.
Communist target acquired.
You like them puppies? You throw everything extra mean at that. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Thus we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that?
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Be certain to check every feral corpse. They tend to carry useful items.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we?
Your barbs do not.
How about book?
Who's she?
One of them.
Do not sully this one. You.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm listening.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred... And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you...
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move.
I
Up
am
ahead.
Liberty
Where's
Prime.
Clean?
I
Not
am
far.
America.
Not too far now.
We will not fear the Red Menace.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Accessing dictionary database. Entry: communism. A form of government in which the state controls everything, and people are denied freedom.
Don't have the key.
Accessing dictionary database. Entry: democracy.
You know,
When
a
I
form
first
of
climbed
government
this mountain
in which the
above the
leader
falls,
is chosen
I
by
thought to
vote,
myself,
and
now
everyone
here
has
is a metaphor
equal
worth
rights.
taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for... Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in some... But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself.
Right? No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day.
But no memories before then? No child. That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but isn't it funny how I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations, but I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's...
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creator. But after my escape felt secured, one day, it finally occurred that maybe I could... Was there anything else?
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human... Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
So, everyone here?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute. You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes?
I'd like to hear about your experience.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass, And then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I did...
From what I've seen, synths are just machines. Nothing more.
Ignorance doesn't do your mind justice. Walk through Acadia. Talk to the synths living here. In time, can I help you with anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we moved 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Democracy is truth. Communism
It's having a hard
is
enough
death.
time repairs before all this nonsense with Apple politics. It's not them. I'm concerned about you. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Remind you of brighter days, man.
American casualties. Unacceptable. Overkill protocols authorized.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
Cultural database accessed. Quoting New England poet Robert Frost. Freedom lies in being bold. Defense protocols active. All friendly forces remain in close proximity.
Security's too good.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Accessing dictionary database. Entry. Democracy. A form of government in which the leader is chosen by vote, and everyone has equal rights.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside. It's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
Sounds like you got the all clear. Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Why do you care?
I suppose that Kasumi's a good... Not that anyone's asking.
Right.
What you are, where you came from.
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything?
God, no. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's yours?
Me? No, nice of you to ask, though.
Engaging red Chinese aggressors.
Let's see what you got.
Let's do some business.
Democracy is the essence of good. Communism, the very definition of evil.
The robot workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations. Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Defense protocols active. All friendly forces remain in close proximity.
Need something?
I'll take a look, sure.
Let's do some business.
protocols authorized.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry, right?
Anchorage will be liberated.
Won't be able to pick this. No way I'm cracking this.
I am Liberty Prime. I am America. The last domino falls here. Designation: Liberty Prime. Operational assessment. All systems nominal. Primary directive: war. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Defeat is not an option. Communist target acquired. System diagnostic commencing. Mobility complete. Optic beam fully charged. Nuclear warheads armed.
Can't pick this.
German tank will fall. China will fall.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Democracy is
I
freedom.
assume you're not planning on staying.
Communism is tyranny.
Need something?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's do some business.
Be of service.
Need something?
I've got a few minutes to...
Now we're talking.
Mission proceeding as planned.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Scanners operating at 100% efficiency. Enemy presence detected. Attack imminent.
Maybe if I reroute the sensors? The energy output on these is terrible.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad...
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I thought if I just left, I've been lying to you.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. But I can't leave until I've got...
What kind of problem?
It's a long story. Wait, what if I told you that...
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that... Well, Faraday asked...
Sure.
And that's when I see... What if Dima is so...
You don't trust Dima?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the lab. There's actually a storage space. I've also tried breaking into Faraday.
I know a thing or two about it.
If you're sure.
Defeat is not an option.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. So...
Communism is a lie.
I assume you're not planning on staying on.
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as if there's a synth who that makes you an it's nothing personal.
Is there anything in...
Just don't cause any problems.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth.
Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Hey,
Need something?
I'll take a look. Sure.
The best Acadia has to offer.
Mission proceeding as planned.
Need something?
Let's see what you have.
Now we're talking.
Chairman Chang will fall. China will fall.
won't be able to hack this.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
Hey, Dima.
Do you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For far...
That's unfortunate. She should be focused, please. This is a matter... Those projections were merely to help us realize...
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima.
All right, you've made your point. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something...
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and...
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's...
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to...
You left...
As a prototype, I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe.
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the...
Right.
Unfortunately, the Children of Atom view the radioactive...
The Children of Atom on this island.
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a... I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in sick. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor.
I see. So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental... I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain.
Sure. So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats. Meow.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more fuzzy. In all seriousness, good luck. I understand the risks you're taking on. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Atom directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Defeat
buy something or what?
Need something?
I'll take a look, sure.
The best Acadia has to offer.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that... Do you have a way in? Into his memory?
About the children...
Well, I heard about them... I wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's... I can see why Dima would be worried.
I'm getting paid for all this, right?
Don't worry. I have money. Not to mention the fact that you'll have whatever secrets are in Dima's earliest memories. He lived on the island for almost a century before building Acadia.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help.
Really? How would that work? I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the...
Sure.
Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just... Well, it's...
So?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, and if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have...
Just so we're clear, anything good I find is mine.
All I want is answers. You can have anything else, okay? Good luck.
American casualties. Unacceptable. Overkill. Protocols authorized.